was wondering, do you know anybody who would be interested in challenging Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship?
Do we have to go through this every time we talk?
Yes. Being a GM can be tedious at times. You must allow me my few available joys.
Okay. Gee, Mr. Regal, I'd sure love a chance to face Rhea Ripley. I won't even mind if you're about to tell me that it isn't as simple as that, and whoever faces Rhea will actually have to jump through a number of hoops to earn the title shot.
I thought you'd say that. Well, it's not going to be that easy. Because, wait, what did you just say?
Nothing. Just tell me what I need to do.
Now you've taken all the fun out of it.
Come on, let's try again. I assume there's just a sign-up sheet or something.
Of course there's not a sign-up sheet. We can't just hand out title chances willy-nilly. They must be earned. This is a company-wide opportunity. We're going to set up a number of fatal four-ways in what I'm calling the Road to Rhea. The winners of those matches will face each other in a final elimination four-way to determine who will take on Rhea Ripley for a championship. The question is, are you interested in getting on the road?
Getting on the road. I like that.
Thanks. So, are you interested or not?
I'm in. I can't turn down a shot at a title, no matter how long the road is.
I like the turn of phrase remarkably less coming from you.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Lexington, Kentucky, Death Demon.
As a former MMA cage fighter, she's always in attack mode. This can serve her well in WWE since almost every night of the week is fight night.
Her mixed martial arts background became more dangerous in the hands of Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the Performance Center.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
Lightning from down under.
She's held the NXT UK Women's Championship and was the 2018 Mae Young Classic winner.
And her opponents, first, from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
This woman is the personification of resilience, has suffered multiple torn ACLs in both knees, yet still continues to give it her all in the ring.
Yeah, and even shares a little knee brace fashion with none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes. Here comes the War Goddess, the Phenom.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
A woman who reinvented herself with her return to NXT and found a compelling ally in Shotzi Blackheart, winning the women's tag team titles. Ember Moon, always game, always ready, always focused. The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
The road to Rhea begins right here in a series of fatal four-ways to determine who will challenge Rhea Ripley for NXT Women's Championship.
Raquel Gonzalez, Tegan Nox, and Ember Moon are all big names in NXT, but the fourth superstar in this group can make a name for herself with a big win tonight.
And for once, I agree with you, Saxon. There's no doubt who has the most to gain in this match.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Double underhook suplex. A running swanton. Suplex. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
She's starting to look concerned. Missed timing with that springboard.
Double underhook applied.
Driven down face first.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Looking to platter with a DDT.
In the face.
She's in her grasp.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Hurricanrana.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Storm turns it around.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. She's got her here.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Oh yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Superstar trying to maneuver their opponent
In position.
Gonna be about 2 inches shorter after that.
She's sent flying into the corner. Oh! Counters.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Drop kick right on point. Drop kick right on point.
Into the cover. And Ember heads back to the locker room. She's eliminated. And back into the ring she goes. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end. Jarring European uppercut. uppercut.
Things taking a turn for her now. Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Reality for Storm.
And Tony is eliminated. She's done.
Eliminated.
Back into the ring.
Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Boom!
Nice cross body.
And Knox is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, but
Out of nowhere!
KO! Can that finish Knox?
2!
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Death Demon.
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Lexington, Kentucky, Death Demon.
This fighter showed such perseverance during her MMA career. After some minor injuries healed, she decided to challenge herself in a new way, and that was by entering a WWE ring.
Training at the PC with Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix helped her combine the best of her MMA background with new weapons designed for WWE's competitive landscape.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
Io Shirai, one of the best women high flyers in history.
And her opponents, first, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
One of the most decorated competitors in Japanese women's wrestling history, and Io Shirai has continued that success in NXT and WWE.
Already one of the best women competitors in NXT history.
Well on her way towards making the same mark on the rest of WWE as well.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl. Byron, you look scared.
I am scared.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Ruthless attitude and ruthless kicks.
Half of the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah,
Kick.
at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
Are you ready for some stratisfaction?
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, always hungry to take on the best of the best. Always hungry to take on the absolute top competition in WWE.
Stratisfaction guaranteed.
When NXT GM William Regal first introduced the road to Rhea, he could have only hoped for the fifth and final fatal four-way as star-studded as this elimination showdown.
It doesn't get any bigger than Io Shirai, Dakota Kai, and WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, and they're all chomping at the bit for a shot at Rhea Ripley.
It's the name you didn't mention that I'll be keeping an eye on, especially after a very impressive win in her qualifying fatal four-way.
Moonsault. Springboard. Oh, my God. Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
Gore!
For the victory here.
Big slam.
And that's the end for Dakota. She's eliminated. Wow, what impact.
Big forearm. Drop kick hits the mark. Ooh! Shirai's in serious jeopardy.
And that's it for Io Shirai. She's eliminated. She re-enters the ring now. That unraveled on Trish.
Boom, DDT.
DDT! Trish plans in motion. From the top. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Out of nowhere. Oh, Trish's chances are fading.
Oh, she's still alive.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Wow.
She covers for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Death Demon.
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.
Congrats. You look better than I expected.
Thanks.
Still not good enough to defeat me, though. I don't even know why we're going through the charade of this match.
Because I want your championship.
And I want to listen to nothing but metal in the locker room. But sometimes we end up with EDM. Point is, even I don't always get what I want. With that being said, I'm more than happy to defeat you in the ring if you don't mind the embarrassment.
Big talk from a big fraud. Watch your back, in and out of the ring.
I'm not running. But trust me, you should. Am I concerned? Of her? Come on. She talks a big game, but everyone knows that's all it is. Talk. If this yobbo is the best competition they can find to face me, I'll be holding the NXT Women's Championship for a very long time.
You're not worried about your opponent having any extra motivation? She's endured so much already by making it this far down the road to Rhea.
She's fighting for a championship. She shouldn't need extra motivation. And like you said, she's already had to win 2 matches just to get this far. Even if she was rested, she'd be a long shot against me. But she's tired and worn down. So it's only a matter of time before her road to Rhea ends with a terrible and violent collision.
And there you see the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, fresh off her strong statement.
Wait, it's the challenger from behind.
Now, she must not have appreciated what Rhea said.
And we have a fight breaking out in the backstage area.
Might as well warm up the ambulance siren now. These two are out to hurt each other. German suplex.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
Running power slam.
Enziguri finds its mark. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. You could see her struggling to find her bearings.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ripley avoids the attack.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Enziguri finds its mark. Oh! Oh!
Ooh. Ooh. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Oh! Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Saw that one coming.
Uh-oh. About to hit. And that will do it. Not
One, two, three. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material.
Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley.
You know, Rhea Ripley's got to be the billboard example when it comes to stealing headlines in your debut. Remember, Rhea Ripley won the Raw Women's Championship on the grandest stage of WrestleMania.
Now, you're absolutely right, Byron. Rhea Ripley is not afraid of any competitor, no matter how impressive their resume may be.
You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
Introducing the challenger from Lexington, Kentucky, Death Demon. And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Welcome to one of the most exciting nights of WrestleMania weekend, NXT TakeOver, and one of the most heated matches on the card.
The rivalry between Rhea Ripley and her opponent has definitely reached a boiling point, Michael.
Ripley's defending her NXT Women's Championship against a fierce challenger who's been taking the fight to Ripley for weeks, and it all culminates right now, producing a trampling.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around, boom, DDT.
Springboard moonsault!
Wow!
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
The champ getting put on the back foot here. She's staying elusive.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Rhea ducks.
Into the ring post.
Here we go.
The challenger dodges Rhea's attempt with a kendo stick.
This is what I was hoping to see between these two.
But this isn't unsanctioned like their last encounter.
It should be. And there it is. The referee has thrown out the match.
I don't think they care. These two are going to keep fighting until one of them can't continue.
All hell has broken loose at NXT TakeOver.
William Regal and a horde of referees doing their best to stop him. Good luck.
When cooler heads prevail, I think the challenger is going to regret the outcome here tonight.
Hey, Rhea Ripley was the first to go for a kendo stick. Either way, this was going to end in a disqualification. Her opponent has a legitimate claim for a rematch.
We'll have to see how that shakes out, but at least it looks like the fight between these two is finally under control.
Yeah, for now at least.
He's had enough. You've sent your message. Come on, stop. I gather you have a complaint.
Yeah, I've got a complaint. Rhea should be stripped of her title. What she pulled last night was completely out of line. Unbecoming of a champion, if you ask me.
I didn't. And as I recall, she wasn't the only one who attacked her opponent with a kendo stick.
She attacked. I defended myself. There's a huge difference.
Unfortunately for you, in this case, that difference exists mainly in your mind.
This is insane.
I agree. This whole rivalry between the two of you has grown to outsized proportions. I've discussed the conflict with Mr. McMahon and Triple H. They both agree with my brilliant idea to hold a rematch this weekend.
This weekend? At WrestleMania?
Indeed. And to guarantee a victor one way or another, it will be Falls Count Anywhere.
It's about time you gave me the spotlight. Now I'm going to win Rhea's championship on the grandest stage of them all.
At the very least, you'll try. Best of luck. And let's leave the weaponry at home this time, shall we?
No promises.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
With the NXT Women's Championship on the line here tonight, this match could really be something special.
Michael, I'd say it's already something special. It's a chance for these women to stake their claim as an all-time great in NXT. Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
Here's one of the most dominant women's superstars today, Rhea Ripley. Well, the nightmare has come to WrestleMania.
Feels like yesterday that Rhea Ripley made her WrestleMania debut, becoming the first superstar to defend their NXT championship at the Showcase of Immortals. That night, she did so against Charlotte Flair.
Well, how about WrestleMania 37 when Ripley called her shot, challenged Asuka, and defeated the Empress for the Raw Women's title?
I'm sure there are many more WrestleMania moments in store for the career of Rhea Ripley.
Introducing the challenger from Lexington, Kentucky, Death Demon! And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Just when we thought the rivalry between Rhea Ripley and her opponent couldn't get any hotter, leave it to WWE management, including Mr. McMahon and Triple H, to pour gasoline all over it.
That's right, Corey, and that's why we're here at WrestleMania for a Falls Count Anywhere match between the defending NXT Women's Champion and a challenger who will stop at nothing to win Ripley's title.
This match may have started at NXT TakeOver, but what better stage to finish it than the grandest stage of them all?
German suplex. And setting him up. Knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
For the title. Kick out before the 1 count.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Boom! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Power slam. The challenger eating up some damage.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Fireman's carry.
Down and a sit-out spine buster. Oh, foot just stomping down. She had it scouted.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Oh, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there.
What a counter.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Bam! Oh, man. Oh.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Jumps to the kidneys.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Things look dire for Rhea. Ripley averts the attack. Into the DDT.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh! Are you kidding me? Springboard Phoenix Splash!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk, bad intentions in mind.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The storm is coming. I'm in shock.
What a disaster.
Getting crushed inside.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Uh-oh. Clearing the table.
Yeah, gotta take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end. Finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Firm control.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable. Might want to try making use of that stipulation. Rock bottom!
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Oh, no. Get her out of here. Get her away from here. Not this way.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to see it.
F5.
Nothing can withstand the savagery of these competitors, not even our table.
This match could end up bringing the whole arena down. There is no limit to the destruction we could see here tonight.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Ripley averts the attack.
Climbs back into the ring. Back in the ring now.
Power slam.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in.
This would be an amazing upset.
She is determined to escape.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Springboard. Ooh. Headed to the top now.
Sky high.
She comes up empty. Phoenix Splash!
You gotta be kidding me. She's going up.
Top rope hit.
Taking flight.
Oh, she lands hard.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Corey exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Well scouted by Ripley. Catches the kick.
What a beautiful moonsault.
New champion! And just like that, Rhea Ripley's reign as NXT champion has come to an end, and a new champion is crowned.
That's right. What started many weeks ago and got derailed at NXT TakeOver is finally finished here. And how fitting a moment. A title win is always emotional, but there's just something special about doing it on the grandest stage of them all.
This road to Rhea and subsequent detour to WrestleMania was certainly unconventional, but none of that matters now. All that's important is NXT has a new flag bearer who looks poised to go on a long and dominant run.
I agree, Corey. Whether you approve or disapprove of how she got here, our new NXT Women's Champion has etched her name in history and proven she belongs among the very best.